Hey YouTube, Ian here with Atkins Nature Aquariums, and I'm just going to give you an update on a few tanks. So this is my 30-gallon with mixed cichlids and some tetras and rainbow fish. This tank came down with ick, probably from the new Texas and parrot cichlid hybrid that I got a few weeks ago. That guy. And there was a casualty. The turquoise rainbow passed away, and the electric blue Cara was doing pretty bad, but he cleared up and I moved him to a hospital tank, and I'm still treating this tank for ick for a little bit longer. I'll run some carbon. But for the electric blue Cara, I'm going to continue treating him for ick in a separate tank. And then after that, I'm going to treat him for internal parasites. And I'll talk about more on that later. But there's my Bosemani. He's doing good. All the fish in here are doing pretty good. They all came down with ick. And I mean, they were peppered with it, but they're doing real good. They're all hungry and love attention. But yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried about getting ick sometimes. It just happens when you don't quarantine your fish, so you should learn to quarantine your fish. And here's the electric blue Cara. I've been noticing that when I feed him, he doesn't really eat the food all the way. He just kind of chews on it, grabs more, keeps chewing it, and then he'll spit it all out. And you can kind of see his stomach is a little bit sunken. And sometimes when he poops, rarely, it's a bunch of white, weird looking stringy stuff. So I got him in here, and after getting rid of the ick, but you can see there's nothing on him, but still I'm gonna get whatever ick is in the water, get that out, and then I'll treat him with Metroplex for internal parasites. And if you guys have any good ways to directly treat some food and see if that could help, if I can get him to eat some food with the medication. Other than that, I think I'm just going to be treating the water directly. I also put this 10-gallon right behind the 20-gallon. Kinda hard to get to, but I can still do water changes on it, so it's no big deal.
This could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose, but when you talk to me, give me the impression that I won't scratch your surface. For days, searching for your praise, but is it even there to find? Is there a chance for me to learn your memories? Will I slowly lose my mind? Will I slowly lose my mind? Will I slowly
My 30-gallon Congo African cichlid tank has started to get cyanobacteria, the blue-green kind, or blue-green algae. It's not really an algae. So I have some ChemiClean that I'm going to be treating that with pretty soon. And, I mean, cyanobacteria is not really that bad. It's in nature, but I don't want it smothering my plants and killing my plants. So I don't really want it. That's the Enigma Tachromis leuconusi. That is a male. It's a Thoracachromis demusii. These are very cool, rare cichlids from the Congos. And that little one with the stripe and the blue fin, that is the female Enigma Tachromis. I really love the color that's coming in. They're nice fish. And this is the 55. I took the divider out and I let the Salvini come back, and she seems to not be doing too much damage, but she is coming out to be the tank boss, and the Honduran Red Point and the smaller Salvini are trying to take second rank, and then pretty much everybody else doesn't really care to fight. The rainbow cichlids just want to be in their corner and spawn all the time, apparently. I'm gonna feed them some bloodworms. Just dump them in there. I love them. I usually feed bloodworms around once a week. thank you guys for watching the video, and if you do, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.